girl yelling out Musgrow.
Coming back into the Worldwide Show today, I told you at the top of the hour I would have Mr. Patterson on the line, and I got Ron Patterson on the line. What's going on, Ron?
What's up, sir? I'm doing well, man. Everything is good right about now.
I know we grooving real hard off that latest song you put out there with Lil Wayne. Clockwork.
Moving like clockwork. Yeah, man. That's blowing up a little bit around here, around these parts.
Hey, let me ask you this: where are you located?
Los Angeles, California, man. Born and raised. That's where I do most of my work. But I recently just got back from Japan. I do a little bit of traveling, but my hometown is Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see a YouTube clip of you over in Japan, and you was doing the interview segment. You blowing up real big over there?
Man, I put it like this: 08 is pretty much my biggest year thus far. 09 is mine, though. I'm real excited about this year and dropping this new record. But yeah, man, I signed a little licensing deal, so I got an exclusive record that's only sold in Japan. It's actually available on Amazon.com as an import, but the album is called My Secret, and so that's definitely doing well. Signed with a company called The Toys Factory, and it's just a license out there, so they got pretty much all the rights to that record, man, and it's been selling like crazy. It's in Tower Records. See, they still got Tower Records. Tower Records folded over in the U.S., but
yeah, it's
jumping out in Japan, so I'm selling a few records. I know I was in the bestseller section next to like Robin Thicke and Jasmine Sullivan and a lot of other people when I was out there in October. So my numbers is looking real good over there. My crowd was crazy. It was at least about 700 people at my show. So yeah, man, I'd say I'm doing real well in Japan, man.
Well, congratulations on that. I know on that YouTube clip I watched, you was stressing how you came up and did the digital thing before actually doing any physical copies?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, basically iTunes, I have albums and music available on iTunes right now for all your listeners. Definitely, if you got the iPod or iPhone, or if you're just familiar with iTunes, it's basically where everybody's buying their music these days. But my music is available there. Just search Ron Patterson and you can see my first and second album and a couple of singles on there. But, I've been on iTunes since, 04, I believe, when I dropped my first album. And, it's because of iTunes that I've been able to become a global artist. I'm not really dependent on the United States.
Right.
Actually, I get a lot more sales overseas. It seems like, foreigners or people outside the U.S., they really, really gravitate towards new music, the music of the future, things that are, hot that, not too many people know about, but, may know about in the future. So, yeah, man, iTunes has been a huge platform for me to expose my music on a global level and get it out there to where I can get some real decent numbers on an independent level without having to depend on U.S. or major labels or anything like that. So it's positive.
Right. Now let me ask you this: as far as the iTunes and digital thing goes, do you actually promote yourself online as far as emails are concerned? I know you have a MySpace page and a website, and if you want to drop that for the listeners, you can. But I want to basically say, do you have a promo team that handle like your email blasts, or do you stay on that yourself?
I try to, I have a promo team, and I have a publicist, Michelle Thomas. She's the person that actually connected me to you.
Right.
And big shout out to Michelle with Smart Music Public Relations. She's always attacking, different outlets that can expose me, whether it's online or, networking, word of mouth. But definitely we focus on online communication mainly because my target is global.
Right.
Like I said, the U.S. It seems like people aren't really buying music here. To be honest with you, they're downloading it for free from different sites, as well as pirating and basically copying music. And to be honest with you, I don't even mind.
Right.
I'm happy if you guys want to get Ron Patterson music. I'm just happy that you have it. I'm happy that you know about it. So I'm not a stickler on that. I got enough people actually buying it, and more people will be buying it. But as long as you got it, I'm happy. you know, and how you got it, I really don't care. I just want you moving it like clockwork, you know what I'm saying? and knowing that I'm working, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
to be honest with you, record sales is not where you make the money. It's the endorsements, it's the deals, it's the demand, it's the movies, it's the commercials, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm positioning myself for. So, you know, I'm happy as long as somebody just got my name in their mouth and my music in their car. You know, how they got it, if they paid $1 for a song, that really don't affect my mortgage. But
right.
Ultimately, yeah, we market heavily online. I don't really like to send out a whole bunch of emails. Most people have email databases that you know, they just constantly send emails. I was doing that early on, but I've been kind of trying to figure out new ways to really expand things, because a lot of times people get irritated by that. So we're working on different methods to get out there, and you know, things have been good, man. 09 is mine, like I said.
Okay. Hey, Ron, I want to keep you on the line for one more segment, but I got to go into some music. Is that okay?
That's beautiful, man.
All right. Y'all keep it locked here to the Worldwide Show. Coming right back with some more from Ron Patterson.
Gia, Slim Thugger, Boss Hog Outlaws, Jim Johnson, representing this Texas, man. Back.
I run the streets all night and day.
The hood love thug.
'Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
If you're trying to find me, I rep for my city. Go hard for the hood, still posted on that.